Are you aware of the fact that 95% of all our actions and activities are habits? As you already know, you need to be aware of the fact that our habits determine our lifestyle. While all our actions lead to a specific result in our lives, it turns out that our personality highly depends on rituals and actions we repeat every day. So, do you want to know more about the habits of the richest people in the world? You will find all of them out very soon. Before we starting the video, make sure to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for latest videos. Rich people love orderliness and perfection in all aspects of their lives. When you live in a total mess, it means that your thoughts are also messed up. If you really plan to become one of the richest people in the world, the first habit to start your day with should be the habit of making your bed immediately after waking up and getting out of it. Even such a simple ritual will help you keep order in all other aspects throughout the day. The habit of cleaning up after yourself here and now is another necessary condition for a crystal clean life. In addition, it is also very important to keep order in your working place, because it is much more pleasant to work in such an atmosphere. Rich people know that everything has its place. In addition, they always have everything systematized and well ordered. Such a detailed approach allows them to avoid being distracted by something irrelevant, while always concentrating on solving the key issues and tasks. You remember your dreams. Do you often remember your dreams? Many people forget their dreams immediately after waking up, but the affluents often attach great importance to their dreams. Why is it like that? The thing is that if during the day the brain is focused on solving a certain task, it may find the most appropriate answer. While you are sleeping, I am sure that you have heard about Mendeleev, who saw his table in a dream. According to several researchers who spend a lot of time understanding the life of the famous theoretical physicist Niels Bohr, he saw a model of an atom in a dream. Even Albert Einstein repeated many times that his entire scientific career was a reinterpretation of a dream that he saw when he was a teenager. One day he saw a dream where he was riding a sleigh down a steep snow-covered slope while gaining speed until the moment when all the surrounding colors merged together. You probably think that there is nothing special about this dream. Many people can see even more amazing things. Nevertheless, this dream inspired his entire career. He thought about what happens when something reaches the speed of light. How can you know that your life is going according to plan? There is no plan at all. People who plan their affairs are able to control their lives. Everyone else just goes with the flow. The affluents have a habit of following a strict plan. Some of them just write down all tasks for tomorrow, while others describe their most ambitious goals for the future. Anyway, all rich people always know what they are striving for and what steps they need to take to achieve their goals. At the same time, they are not robots, so sometimes they can even deviate from their plan. However, they always have the opportunity to adjust their plan. But if the person has no plan at all, then they simply don't know where their life path is going to take them. All their actions are automated and have no real meaning. So would you be surprised after knowing that such a person will never be able to reach their dreams? As you probably know, rich and successful people lead a healthy lifestyle because health is our main value. The way we feel highly depends on the level of our energy. Active people set ambitious goals for themselves, and they have enough strength to achieve them. Therefore, a healthy diet and regular physical activity are important habits that need to be developed to achieve success in life. We have to highlight the fact that some of the richest people in the world are famous athletes. For example, Cristiano Ronaldo gets $200 million for a single season. This is quite enough for him and his family to live the most pleasant and luxurious life. The Miracle Morning Hal El-Raf says that one needs to wake up early to reach success in their life. He recommends waking up at 5 in the morning and devoting the beginning of the day to meditation. Many people have already experienced his method and confirmed it to be very effective. However, rich people are not only early risers, there are many late sleepers who will most likely fall asleep during meditation if they have to wake up too early. It is very unlikely that this method will be efficient for them. Even though waking up at 5 in the morning is not necessary, lying in bed until noon is definitely not a habit that can lead you to success. In addition, such a thing as meditation is a really useful practice that can be done at any time of the day. Many people like to meditate before going to bed. Furthermore, It is very important to learn how to breathe properly because it has a calming effect on the nervous system and allows you to order your thoughts and settle your mind. It is impossible to come to wealth without developing your personality. It turns out that reading books is one of the key ways of self-development, because books allow us to learn about the experience of other people. When Elon Musk was asked about how he learned to build rockets, he said, "I just read books and a living legend of the stock market." Warren Buffett once said, "Read 500 pages like this every day." That's how knowledge works. It builds up like compound interest. All of you can do it, but I guarantee not many of you will do it at the same time. The most important thing is what you read. You can't just read whatever comes your way. Poor people read mainly for entertainment, while rich ones do that for the purpose of self-development. Any psychologist will tell you that in order to succeed, you need to get rid of fixations and avoid taking yourself too seriously. Think about the following: Donald Trump would have never become his current version if he had been worried about what people would think of him all the time. People may have polar opinions about him, but he definitely knows how to earn money. Elon Musk has a wonderful sense of humor. Besides the fact that he can easily make fun of someone on social networks, he knows how to laugh at himself. Self-irony is a very useful skill that helps to experience all your failures much easier. Here's a great example. During a presentation of the new electric truck called Cybertruck, the reinforced glass of the car was broken when a metal ball was thrown at it to demonstrate its strength. Any other person at the place of Elon Musk would have a heart attack, but the Tesla owner just laughed a lot. Income, in his book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, says that the main rule of a rich man is not to put all their eggs in one basket. In other words, one should always strive to create several sources of income, because the more sources you have, the less likely you will be left without means of livelihood. Some people think that rich people earned their billions because they were doing what they loved. This is only partially true, of course. Success can only be achieved in the area that is really interesting to a person. But many geniuses whose works we admire even today have lived in poverty while never selling any of their works for decent money. At the same time, rich people are more focused on demand than on their personal preferences. If you want your product or service to be bought, you need to find out what people need. Therefore, rich people always have a great sense of time. They never lock themselves in themselves. They strive to create something that will be useful to others. But there's always enough space for your hobby. You can do your favorite things just for funny. Some people are more active in the morning, while others prefer to work in the evening. Rich people know their bodies well, so they adjust their daily schedules according to their abilities and habits. It is important to allocate a few hours a day for work that requires the greatest concentration. At this point, you need to eliminate all distractions and do only the most important thing.